Hello lovers of beauty. So today we are going to be taking a look at this beauty here. She has a lot of bangs and I'm really not a bang person, but she's super cute and super sexy. And actually this is the it says it's a Simply Sexy and Fabulous. It's from a Sexy Wig collection. Style wig is 01 and the color I got was 1 as well. So I'm not a fan of bangs, but I want to give her a try because she does look super sexy and I am into pixie cuts. I love pixie cuts, so we're going to give this pixie cut a try today. So let me unpackage her and we'll take a look. Let's see. See if the stock card has any further details. Let me cut her out of this packaging here. She looks really cute. Just taking her out. Cut the string off. Okay, so that's her so far. That was a little packaging that fell. That's her so far. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this and get this out of my way. See if the stock card has any further information. It just has a style guide. It says to remove tangle with pit comb, things like that. Okay, just some basic care information on the back, but other than that, everything else that was on the stock card I already read off when I was sharing with you guys what I will be sharing with you guys. She does have this little hole or whatever, I guess, right in the center, and that's what's going to allow her to flow as they have here. So let me take off my little head wrap, and she should be an easy peasy one, to be honest with you. The only other thing I want to see, besides seeing being easy peasy, is how many hairstyles can we get out of her. I would like to believe maybe a few, but maybe not, depending on how they really cut it. As far as the particulars of it, she has the typical 2 clasps in the back. And I'm going to unhook them for right now, because even though that last wig that I shared with you guys, Amelia, even though I shared Amelia and my concern was with her cap being too small for my head, she was not too small, turns out, and she was kind of loose on my head. I kind of would have, when I wear her, I will interlock the clasp at the back. So for her, I'm going to go ahead and unhook these 2 from the back of the wig, just in case I decide to interlock them or need to interlock them while I am trying to take a look at her. As far as any other combs, there are not any at all. She appears to be small as well, but we'll see, because again, like I said, I thought the other was and it was not. So let's take a look at her, see what she looks like. Right off, she looks like some of the hairstyles of the Beatles back in the day, but let's see. I'm just gonna hold these clasps down to the side. And one thing I can tell you already, I see shedding, and that was just with me moving her around. I see shedding right now on my desk. So I'm trying to push my plaits up in here. So that's why I don't like hair on my forehead. Okay, she is a small head, but the amount of hair that she has, maybe it may be enough to not have to pay it. The amount of hair that's on her may be enough to not have to. She's kind of cute though. Not have to pay attention to her sides, because you can possibly cover up where it doesn't meet, wherever the wig doesn't meet. You could possibly just cover it up with the amount of hair that you have. So, oh yeah, she is. You can manage her because the hair is so, it's not stiff like that stiff hair sometimes you have in the shorter wigs. She's very, you see that? You can get a few hairstyles, I would like to believe, out of her. So let's see what we can come up with. So just right off the top for me, if it was me styling her, I definitely, so far right now, I would tell you I'd probably definitely cut some of it off of the ear. It's just a little much, but let's see. Yeah, I would definitely cut some of this down on my own time. But I want to, again, see if she is out of the box wearable. And out of the box meaning I won't have to cut her. Could I just slip her on and go with a few manipulations? So, but yeah, I'd probably definitely, I don't like this, just a lot of hair. I'd probably definitely, see if this comb will work. Look into cutting some of that hair down around the ear area. Man, is she cute? And I'd probably cut some of this down around here too, around the face, but just bend these bars in a little bit. You guys know I like height, so that's why I'm trying to fuss her up and see if I can even kind of tease her and get a little height in the back. I kind of like that right there. Depending on what I would wear, what I was wearing, I would I kind of like the simplicity of that little hairstyle. I just would kind of want this to, it's kind of cute, just right like that. I just want this in a little, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just taking some spritz and I'm just going to pump some onto my hand, because I just want to see if I can get a slight indentation here to make and I hope you guys can see the difference that made, to just kind of I'm just gonna press this in some. I like that. Like a little, let's see if she'll take to this. Will this make her kind of stand a little? We're gonna see. She is not a natural or human hair wig by any means, but don't mean I won't give it a try. Let's see. I kind of like that. kind of wild, sexy look. Okay, so that would be like one hairstyle for me. I really would like this to have a little bit more height to it. And maybe the spritz is taking effect. It looked like it started to, okay. All right, stand up a little. And I'm just gonna put some more on my hand here. Yelling with my baby back there, my fur baby. He is taking his nap. Yeah, I definitely cut some of it down if, you know, off camera, but just out of the house to, you know, go out or just, meaning out to hang out or to, out to shopping or whatever, I could definitely wear it just like this and be okay. I love the wispiness of her. That is one thing I will say. It is wispy, so like you can move it around, and that's how you will be able to get some more hairstyles. So this would be one hairstyle for me. I would, depending on what I would wear, what I had on, I would be comfortable with this hairstyle with her. So what do you guys think? I think, and excuse my if I have a hump back here because it's on my plaits, but it will be one quick hairstyle. So yes, so that's one hairstyle. I like that. She's cute and not aging. I don't think so anyways. So yeah, I like that. So let's see if we can get some more out of this, because I think you can. So let's see. I'm gonna start right here since I already saw some beauty with that. Just wanted to see. Oh, that's kind of cute. Even just right there. I wish I can get this bar to bend down. And that spritz did work on it, you know, to still keep the height, because right now even when I'm messing with it, I can still tell that it has the height contained. So now it's still some back here. Okay, so this would be a number 2 for me with her, just to pull some off my head a little bit, off my forehead a little bit, and just kind of spread the hair around some. Again, for me it would all depend on what I would wear, but yeah, as to which one of these styles I would wear, that is, either one would be great for anything, but yeah, it would vary to me for what I would wear. So long as I can compress it a little bit, yeah. So I kind of like that. That's cute. That's real cute. Okay. Alright, okay, because so I'm just gonna swing around. Back still the same for you guys. Side. Forward view. Okay, now I want to see what would she look like if I pick her up. I want to pull her up off my forehead a little bit. That's what I want. And see what happens. I want to see can the spritz hold her back. Just want to see. I could definitely see that if you had some hair, like some barrettes or something like that, it could get like some, you know, those decorative bobby pins. That could give it a whole new style as well. Because I don't want to make it heavy, but pull it back off my forehead just a little bit because I want my hairline to show, just so I can have it look more like a natural style, or like a real style, shall I say, like it's really my hair that's pulling this off. Okay, now I like this style because it just looks kind of sleek, and I don't know, I just like the style. I really do. I don't know, maybe because I like the fact I like showing my forehead. I like for my forehead to show. That may be why I really like this one. But it's just something very sleek and sexy about this that I like. Yeah, so of all the three, I really like this one. And again, it's probably because I like for hair off of my forehead. So yes, I like this. I really do. I like the, yeah, I love that. So that's a side view for you all. And she does take to this spritz very well. And even when I'm combing through it to comb it out afterwards, after I've spritzed it, it seems to be combing out just fine, but it also seems to be holding just fine as well. So let's see if we can get something else out of this. She's really good though, and I like the fact that since I pulled her off of my, pulled her back a little bit, that it's not as far off in my eyes, so which makes it a little easier to possibly, or to even consider just wearing her as she is on the stock card, which is, like that. So with her pulled back a little bit off of my forehead, it would make, I like this, just the basic style of her a little better. So even just like this, I like her because I still have the little height back there, the little fullness. So I'm okay with the simplicity of even this. She's cute though, y'all. Really, really. You can, it's, again, I really love the fact that you can, you know, like just throw her around a little bit and come up with some different stuff. I think, yeah. I think, yes. She is very well layered. That helps in the fact that she can be thrown around into multiple hairstyles, and the fact that the hair is so loose and flimsy, and yeah, you can move her around and get you quite a few hairstyles out of this wig. Just simple movement. I like her. I really do. I would cut, like I said, some of this hair off because I don't like that much hair behind my ear, but at the same time I would wonder if it was cut because she's so small, would it cause your hair to show? Because I mean, just like right now she's just at my hairline right here, so I possibly would not be able to cut her, so hopefully she doesn't look too bad back there with it being piled behind my ear like that. So yeah, and even this right here at the edges, you can see my hair too. So yeah, I probably would not have the opportunity to cut her, but I like her. I think as I've displayed, you can get quite a few hairstyles out of her. I'm sure I could keep going with the hairstyles to for her. Okay, so with this one, the spritz has kind of set in, so I think she is like super pretty now. I really do. I just like the way it flows. It looks really nice, sleek, pretty. I really like her. This would really be a wear for me. She's so pretty. Yes, I'm in love. The only thing I had, like I said, was a little bit of shedding at the beginning, because right now I've been combing through her and I have not had any shedding. I really have not. So at the beginning, maybe because of the packaging or whatever, but when I was, you know, swirling her around in my hands and showing her to you guys, I had a little bit of shedding then, so I thought that that was going to be an ongoing thing. I have not had any shedding since, so I think we'll be okay there. You can get multiple hairstyles out of her. I think I've shown that. She is accepting of hair product. So like I put the spritz on her. Mainly is what I put on her was the spritz, and she's held well. I mean, actually holding the form and whatnot that I've given her. And yeah, I think definitely a go get and keep purchase, because she is a beautiful pixie cut, like I said, well layered. I can't say enough about her. I think if you guys are looking for a quick, easy one, I think this is your girl. So she's definitely going to be one of my girls, and I think she was super inexpensive. I always forget to look up the cost, but I'll have it in the description box, as well as the link to the wig. Hopefully she's still out there in case you guys are interested. All right, guys, that is it. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you've gotten some inspiration. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, continued blessings to you all. Bye bye, guys.